Alright y'all, I've been trying to decompress from Miss USA. I've muted every single pageant page. I've unfollowed pageant pages. I have turned my phone off and still I'm getting notified, emailed, messaged, called about all of this. So here's what I have to say. I understand that I won Miss USA last year, and so I am very grateful for that opportunity, and some people may not agree with me, but this is my perspective. I was just at the 2022 pageant, and with that being said, right now, all I feel is concern and pity for Albany, and here's why. I understand how isolating it is to win Miss USA, and I also understand what it is like to have your class try and discredit your win and say that they are attacking the organization and not you. Last year, my class attempted to say that the organization favored me, and they came up with all of these different claims. I then debunked all of the claims to prove them wrong. This class is doing the same exact thing to Albany. There is not one person in the pageant world and not one person in that class who did not realize that Albany was the clear frontrunner for the Miss USA title from the moment that she won Texas. She was the clear frontrunner, not saying she was the clear winner, she was the frontrunner. It was hers to lose, and she needed to perform at Miss USA, and she did exactly that, y'all. The biggest claim I have seen is the Nizook video, and from my understanding, this is what happened. Dr. Fee was a sponsor of Miss Texas. Albany was Miss Texas. Dr. Fee's products are at Nizook, and he's also friends with the owners of Nizook. So he took his title holder to Nizook, and they filmed with the beautiful woman. That video was going to be posted at some point whether Albany won or not, and just the optics of her winning and them saying congratulations and releasing the footage looks terrible. I will admit that. But the ill intent was not there, if you guys understand what I'm saying. There was no favoritism shown in terms of the video. You guys have taken that and ran, and it is amazing to me, the power of social media and the people who actually do not understand the behind the scenes. I have so much love for the class of 2022. You guys were amazing. I got to hang out with you a ton, but my perspective is changing because as of right now, it seems very disingenuous on social media for a multitude of reasons. One, I understand that you guys took Albany out of your class group me. Why? Two, I understand that I watched a live last night of a title holder, and she was so excited about the amount of people that were watching her live, and she said, never have so many people paid attention to me, basically, and it seemed very disingenuous. I understand that there are going to be frustrations about losing a pageant that you've worked diligently for, y'all. I understand that. And I understand that there may be frustrations about the fact that you guys had to pay for t-shirts. I thought that was crazy, I'm gonna be honest. But the fact that y'all did not congratulate her after winning Miss USA, walked off the stage, took her out of the group, that poor girl right now is going through it. And for everyone who's saying that it's not impacting her, you're completely wrong. This is impacting her mental health. And I think if you have concerns about the organization, reach out to the organization directly. Reach out to Paula, reach out to Crystal. But this whole social media bashing, there's people under my comments calling me a fraud because they think I'm Albany. And just imagine how she feels. And I'm not even involved right now. So guys, just think.
Ella's entire video is an attempt to gaslight us. What she's doing is pinning women against women and trying to say that this is a bullying issue, and that is clearly not the case because we have come out on multiple occasions saying that Albany, Miss Texas USA, and the winner of Miss USA is a victim as well. And not only that, but I've also said multiple times that Albany was very deserving of her win and she could have easily won on her own merit. Since Elle is a former Miss USA, she's obviously vested in this organization and inherently biased. So instead of going after the organization that made her famous, made her money, and gave her the crown, she decided to attack the 100 other women that competed for Miss USA both this year and last year by trying to pit us against each other. Elle says that her class attacked her after her win, but she has remained silent all year on the SA allegations that her class is bringing against the Miss USA organization. It's really disappointing to me that instead of holding the organization accountable, Elle is putting women against each other. This is an age-old misogynistic tactic that she's trying to use to gaslight us, and I'm not going to stand for it. It's so great that we have this amazing platform of social media where we can all share our ideas and thoughts, but what I want to see change is women stop acting like we're enemies and start behaving like we're on the same team.